So Milwaukee wins the tip. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Johnson, and it's Worthy in at the small forward position. There's a screen. Pass to Lister. Here's Scott inside. Puts it up from 17. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Moncrief, the pass to Pressey. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Here's Moncrief. Here's Hodges. And it's all from three-point range. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And it's good. 2 points.
That is good offense. Unselfish play.
Here's Pressey. Pass to Cummings. Over Green. Cummings, shot is off.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pressey passes to Hodges. Here's Cummings. Green covering. 5 to shoot. The baseline J. Cummings, good.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the layup. The Bucks trail by 4. A nice shot by Moncrief.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
You don't see the hook shot too often these days, but hey, it can be so effective.
Pass to Moncrief. On the take. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Byron Scott, 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
And, you know, Scott is a guy you can count on. An efficient combo guard who can really shoot it.
And the second free throw is good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Pressey. Still without a bucket. Here's Cummings.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
The Lakers lead by 3. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Abdul-Jabbar has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Hodges passes to Cummings.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Down low. Cuts off the pass. And there's the lob. And stolen by Green. Ooh, it's stolen away. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And Worthy pulls it down. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
First one falls.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
The Bucks trail by 3. Pressey passes to Hodges. Here's McKeskey. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Cummings. Scott with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Worthy. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Here's McKeskey. Pass to Cummings. Comes up empty down low. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers, leading by 5. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, 6 to shoot. Pass to Scott. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Worthy. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Moncrief. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Up again. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And at last, they get one to fall. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Hodges. No made baskets yet. Pass to Moncrief. Goes up on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Pressey. Pass to Cummings. Here's Hodges. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green. Here's Scott. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Pressey.
When Pressey looks to score, I think it really does force the defense to adjust to that mindset.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Cooper comes in for Scott. Both shots good from the strike.
You know, when some people look at Paul Pressey's game and they see really kind of a jack of all trades, maybe the beginning of the point forward role, but when he's on, he can operate at a high level. Actually, came into the league the same time I did.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the score by Los Angeles. Pressey passes to Moncrief. A little mid-range shot is up. The shot no good. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Johnson, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Pressey with the teardrop. Thompson pulls it in. Worthy passes to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans. Thank you, Allie. Here's Cooper. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives them. Nice shot.
The Bucks trail by 9. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Dunleavy. Pierce, the pass to Dunleavy. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And another miss by Milwaukee. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-6 run.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Matthews passes to Rambis. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Pierce.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Los Angeles leading by 7. On the wing, Thompson. Knocked away. Here's Pierce. Pass to Cummings. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Clock at 6. Here's Cooper. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Bucks trail by 7. To the inside. Right wing. 46 seconds left in the first. Cummings, shot is off. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Cooper. Still no points. And there's a 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Milwaukee. They trail by 7. Here's Dunleavy. On the wing, Davis. Thompson with some nice D.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. But what do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Davis, and it's Greavy in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Dunleavy. He's scoreless. Pass to Davis. Here's Greavy, defended by Thompson. 4 on the clock. Here's Dunleavy. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Matthews. Thompson passes to Matthews, and he buries his first look.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Dunleavy. Davis misses. Thompson left side. To the paint. Here's Matthews. Abdul-Jabbar. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 13.
Boy, Jabbar able to read exactly where that miss was coming off and then slams it down. Beautiful timing.
And he lobs it up top. It's stolen. Here's Matthews. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Matthews got his second basket of the game. Here's Brewer. It's tipped.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Thompson gets a good look. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Miller's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Pressey. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. To in the cold spell. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Miller. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Got it. Good job in the low post. Abdul-Jabbar's got 20 points.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Cummings. Here's Dunleavy. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
line for 2. Paul Pressey.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-1 run. Outside Johnson. Pass to Cooper. From outside the arc. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. The Bucks trail by 18. Pressey passes to Hodges. Here's Pressey. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the layup is good. Thompson's got 6.
Thompson from close range, pretty much automatic.
Here's Pressey. Pass to Cummings. Down low. Thompson with a steal. Over to the wing. Now here's Johnson. Thompson left side. The shot comes out. Here's Milwaukee. Here's Pressey. And it's good for 2. He's got 5. Here's Johnson. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 14-3 run. Here's Pressey. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Thompson. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Dunleavy passes to Cummings. Shot blocked! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 18. Pressey, no good. Pressey's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Pass to Worthy from 20 feet. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Pressey. He's got 7.
Lakers foul. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Scott's checked in for Cooper.
Foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Lakers, number 4, Byron Scott.
Here's Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Pressey, shot is good. Pressey's got 7 now in this quarter.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Lister with a rebound. Bucks trail by 16. Here's Pressey. Here's Cummings. Green covering.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Cummings, and that one drops.
Cummings has so much in his game, not to mention how strong and skilled he is. He's capable of dominating because of it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the Bucks making a change here.
One shot.
Terry Cummings possesses a combination of power and movement that's unique. Really gives him an edge on most nights.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Abdul-Jabbar, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Cummings. Knocked loose. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Moncrief. Give him 8 points now. Pierce gets the bucket.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
The Lakers lead by 13. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tries the hook. It's hauled in by Moncrief. Here's Pierce. Out to the right wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Cooper's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Johnson. To the left wing. Pass to Cooper. All alone. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
How about Cooper taking advantage of the opportunity there? Gets himself open and cashes in.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
It's Johnson with a drive. And he stays with it.
Bucks foul call. Kevin Rudy. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 31, Kurt Rambis.
Johnson with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Moncrief. Off target from the wing. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Here's Scott. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks trail by 15. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Here's Moncrief. Give him 8. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Cummings. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers with a rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Scott. The rebound by Cummings. Cummings has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pressey passes to Moncrief. Pass to Cummings. Rambis grabs the board. The Lakers lead by 15. The 15-footer. Here's Green. And the shot's good. Green's got 6.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To the wing, right side. Cummings. Count it. Cummings has got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Over to the left wing. It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go, all alone. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
Pass to Cummings. Fader on the way, and that's off the glass and in. Cummings has got 19 points. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Here's Worthy. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Magic Johnson, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
They set the pick to the right side. Cummings passes to Pressey. Here's Hodges. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Green. Milwaukee with the rebound. Gravy passes to Pressey. Here's Moncrief. To the middle. Here's Cummings. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's Los Angeles leading by 17. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
To center court. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Los Angeles leading by 17, and so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Johnson, and it's Worthy in at the 3. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Scott. Outside Johnson.
Bucks fouls called. Sidney Moncrief. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Johnson. Picked it out of midair.
Great instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and then made a play on it.
Pressey's shot is good.
Got to be aware of where Pressey is at all times, especially when the break is on.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, poked away. Here's Moncrief. Here's Hodges. And the shot goes down. Hodges has gotten his first points in this one.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Outside Johnson. Out to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And it's Green missing.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Moncrief. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And, you know, Lister is not afraid to mix it up. He's a physical big man who defends the rim really well.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. The Lakers lead by 13. To the wing on the left. Scott passes to Johnson. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one's drained from the low block. Abdul-Jabbar's got 26 points.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
Here's Moncrief. He's got 10. Pass to Cummings. Here's Hodges, covered by Johnson. Here's Pressey. And the Bucks miss again. Pressey's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Taken away. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there it is for him. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Here's Moncrief, 16 feet out. Deflected. Second chance shot. And the basket by Lister. The Lakers lead by 15. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Cummings passes to Hodges. Here's Pressey. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 5 on the clock. Here's Moncrief. And he can't bank that one in. The Lakers lead by 17. Outside Johnson. Pass to Worthy. And the layup is good off the glass. Worthy's got 8.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Cummings got a piece of it. Now here's Johnson. He's guarded closely. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Magic Johnson.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Brian, back over to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to Green.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Here's Hodges. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now Los Angeles with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Lister. Here's Cummings.
Hey, yo, right here.
Rebound, the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one to the paint. Here's Green. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lister's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Here's Hodges. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Shots good by Scott. Scott's got 5 points.
Scott really attacking inside, relying on his agility to get that shot up and down.
To the middle. Here's Lister. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen. Here's Hodges, covered by Johnson. Pressey, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And that one is stuffed right through.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Here's Moncrief. He's got 12. Pass to Cummings. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Worthy. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Worthy's getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Scott into the lane. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, the Lakers score.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Milwaukee. Releases from 15, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And Abdul-Jabbar has a sweet little mid-range, Jay, now. Can't sleep on that. Got to keep him from finding his rhythm from here.
Cummings, Green with the defensive effort. Here's Worthy. He's got 10. Scott passes to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Cooper comes in for Scott. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Here's Moncrief. He's got 12. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
City!
Here's Moncrief. 6 to shoot. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Matthews.
Bucks foul. Mike Dunleavy. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Thompson. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Cooper passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Matthews. Davis with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Dunleavy can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Matthews. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
3rd personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for the Lakers, Wes Matthews. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Good on both. There's 1:47 left in the 3rd quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Thompson. And that one's good. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
There's 1:17 left to play in the 3rd. Here's Cummings. Rambis grabs the board. Here's Matthews. He has 6. Pass to Cooper. They set the screen. There's 47 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Pierce. The 11-footer. Another shot. Cummings, shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Down low. Here's Thompson, and the 10-footer finds the target. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Here's Dunleavy. No points so far. With 2 seconds left. And no good, trying to use the glass. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And it's Dunleavy in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Cummings.
Michael Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Bucks, Terry Cummings. 2 shots.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Here's Matthews. Pass to Thompson. The jump hook, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Inside, here's Cummings. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Here's Thompson, and the slam dunk by Thompson.
From in close, Michael Thompson throws it down.
Cummings, good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Matthews passes to Rambis. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Thompson. Rebounded by the Bucks. McKeskey's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dunleavy. To the middle. Here's Cummings. Rambis grabs the board. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Cooper's shot is off. Cooper's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Dunleavy. Pass to Pierce. Here's Dunleavy. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Cooper. The 3-pointer off the mark. Cooper's gone just 1 of 6 shooting so far. To the paint. Here's Pierce. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Cooper passes to Rambis. The bank shot, no good. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Dunleavy. From the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up. Knocks it loose. Here's Dunleavy. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Cummings laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Cummings has got 7 points here in the quarter.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Into the lineup for your Bucks, number 53, Alton Lister.
Now Thompson. Cooper passes to Thompson. They still need this. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Cummings. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Los Angeles now. Thompson passes to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Lister with a rebound. Lister's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Pressey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul, third team foul. At the line for your Bucks, Terry Cummings, taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Max on the first.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's Los Angeles now. Thompson, no good. Here's Pressey. Pass to Cummings. And the Bucks miss again.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Here's Matthews. Now Thompson. From 9 feet, and it's Lister with a rebound. Lister's got 7 rebounds in the game. Moncrief. Rambis grabs the board. Thompson passes to Matthews. And here is Thompson. Pass to Cooper. Releases. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Pressey. Rebounded by the Lakers. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rambis. Here's Matthews. Pass to Thompson to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's muscle and strength from Thompson, plain and simple. Able to take the hit and still convert.
Here's Pressey, defended by Thompson. Here's Moncrief. Off target from outside. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Lakers. It's tipped. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And with this brief pause, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road.
Thompson has been very aggressive on offense, and I can tell his coach is pretty happy to see him scoring the ball like this.
Here's Cummings. And they're running. Pushing it up now. Here's Pressey. Pass to Pierce. Here's Pressey. Here's Hodges. 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Cooper. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Yeah, you know, Cooper is consistent as a three-point shooter, doing a nice job finding space to shoot from here.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Miller outside. Back to Johnson. Miller outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's a screen. The three. Cooper's shot is off. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Looking to get it going. Pressey's shot is good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Fades and shoots. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Pass to Pierce. Here's Hodges. Here's Lister. Shot from the wing. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Thompson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Matthews comes in for Johnson.
Los Angeles, Michael Thompson, Wes Matthews.
Here's Pierce. Out left to the wing. Puts it up from 17. Pressey, no good.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
Here's Matthews. Pass to Thompson. From 9 feet. The rebound by the Bucks. Lister's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Pierce. Miller pulls it in. Pierce has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Matthews. To the inside. Rambis, the pass to Thompson. There's the block. Stripped away. Here's Matthews. Pass to Cooper. Here's Matthews. Now here's Thompson. Ooh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Thompson not allowing the contact to bother his shot. Excellent focus that time from Michael.
Here's Cooper. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Matthews. Tipped. Here's Hodges. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Matthews. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 to shoot. Pulls up, high post. The rebound by the Bucks.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pierce. Missed inside.
Slipped out of my hand.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Miller, the pass to Cooper. And it's Lister with a rebound. Here's Hodges. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.